Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Neha, and for today's video we're going to be doing a little chit chat. Get ready with me. Alrighty guys, so I just got out of the shower. I'm going to start with doing my skincare. I am going to be looking over to the side for a little bit because my mirror is right here, and I'm also blind. So that being said, let's get right on into this. So the first thing that I use in the mornings when I do my skincare is by the Good Molecules. It's their discoloration correcting serum. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation on my skin, and this has really helped in making sure that I don't have as much hyperpigmentation anymore, and it really helps me. It really helps get rid of the scars from, like, you know, teenage acne and other stuff, and I really love this product, and it prevents new hyperpigmentation from forming, so I really love that. And then I follow that up with the niacinamide serum, again from Good Molecules. I really love their brand for skincare. All of their stuff is super affordable and really good. I've been using this stuff religiously for at least 6 months now, and I really like it, so I'm really sticking to things that work for me and things that I like. As of right now, you can see I have like a couple problem areas right here and some over here. But like I said, I mean, this stuff really helps me, and it's helped me stop picking at my skin. And this is just their hyaluronic acid, again from the Good Molecules. I love this because I have super dry skin, and this really helps just like rehydrate it and make sure I don't like get crusty and flaky throughout the day. For my moisturizer, I use the Snail 92 All-in-One Cream by CosRx. I really love this stuff. TikTok put me on, and I tried it out, and it's just it's like a great combination of an amazing moisturizer without being greasy, and it provides me with like more than enough moisture than I need. I love it. It's great. The only thing I really don't like about it is that I wish it came in like a pump, because it comes in a jar and it kind of gets messy. But apart from that, I really love this face cream. And I really do take my time in massaging my skincare products into my skin. Just to make sure everything absorbs really well. The next thing I do is I always have sunscreen. This is the Neutrogena Broad Spectrum Daily Invisible Defense 60+. I love this stuff. It is like not white. It doesn't leave a white cast, and I love using this stuff. I use my SPF religiously, and I make sure that, you know, I reapply throughout the day. And like I said, it's not white. It's kind of like this milky yellow orange color, and it just works really well. Because I hate having sunscreens on that leave a white cast. I do blend this down my neck because I do not want to be caught looking old. And again, this gives you a very hydrating and glowy base. Just have to make sure you get it all evened out. As you can see, that left me super shiny, but it's about to like absorb into my skin and just keep me protected from all the ugly, bad UV rays. So that's great. Now to finish off my skincare, I'm just gonna apply a little bit of the Laneige lip mask, and then we'll get on into makeup. I do want to go ahead and apologize for the way I sound right now, because I know I sound super croaky. I'm coming out of being sick, and I know I sound terrible, but I mean, I've tried everything, and until it just naturally goes away and I don't start sounding like normal again, there's really nothing I can do about it. But I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting a little bit of my makeup on. The reason I wanted to do this get ready with me was so that you guys could kind of like get to know me a little bit. So I'm gonna sound very narcissistic, but I'm gonna start talking about myself. Now, the reason I'm actually even doing a get ready with me, and this is even like this many steps, is because I made a promise to myself at the beginning of this year that I was going to pay more attention on how I presented myself and how I left my house. So a little preface to that. I did most of my formative years of schooling in India in a private school. And if you know anything about Indian school regulations or private schools in general, they do not let you play around, like, at all. Like, you cannot have nail polish, you cannot have your nails long, you cannot have makeup on of any sort. Like, they will make you take it off. Like, they do not play. And because of those rules and regulations in very formative years of my life, especially when I was like, you know, going through puberty and getting acne and all of these other different things, like, I really got comfortable in not caring what I looked like when I presented myself to the public. And now it's kind of counterproductive because I'm okay going absolutely anywhere looking like absolute trash, and that's not really okay. So at the beginning of this year, I really made like a promise to myself that, like, when I leave my house, whether it's to go grocery shopping or run errands like I am today, I am going to put an effort into the way I look. Because I want to leave the house feeling good about myself. And that's kind of why I thought doing a get ready with me would be a great idea today, because I in fact do have to go run some errands. I'm just coming out of this sickness, and to be completely honest, again, I've said it before, but look good, feel good, play good. I feel like doing this is going to help me feel a little better while I'm out and about trying to recover from whatever I have right now. And just kind of find products that work for me on a daily basis. I do go to work. When I go to work, I don't really put makeup on. I'm out in the heat a lot due to work. And I just don't like the feeling of makeup on my face at that moment. But skincare and sunscreen is a non-negotiable for me. We'll always do those. I'm trying to get comfortable in what makeup looks like on my skin, just with the texture that I have, amongst other things. And just understanding that, like, I can actually play with makeup now and go places, and that it is just makeup. It's not going to kill me if it doesn't look the way I think it should. Because social media does, in fact, like, give you this, like, prejudiced view of what makeup should look like. I just went ahead and blended out my base. I used the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. I love this stuff. Like, I wanted like a summer dewy, just gorgeous makeup look, and this really like makes you look so healthy and makes your skin look so good, and it lasts all day, and it's not like drying, or it doesn't have like really big flakes of glitter in it. It's just illuminating, and I love it so much. I absolutely cannot get this open. But yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to do this get ready with me today, just to like talk to you guys and give you guys a little more insight in like who I am and why I do things. I'm really starting to like learn like what my skin is and, you know, what looks good. I play around with some like makeup trends, especially with TikTok. Like, TikTok really is popping off with the whole, you know, doing your makeup a certain way or doing it some other way. And I just feel like through experimentation, I'm really going to be able to like experiment and find what works for me. And that's something that is really super exciting to me, because I want to be You know, I don't want to have like a million things. Like when I need to get ready, I need to know like, hey, this, and this works for me. And that's what I'm going to be wearing. I'm trying to bring some warmth back into my face. Then I'm going to go in with this concealer. I do have really, really dark under eyes. And that is one thing that I do like to conceal. And out of all the concealers that I've tried, I went to a wedding earlier this year. I went to Sephora and Ulta to get like shade matched for like something that would actually like wear really good, look really good in photos. And they gave me this concealer and I didn't know how I was gonna feel about it. So I just got the small size. It's the NARS concealer and I really enjoy it. Like it's really good. I really like it. I didn't think I was going to, so when I run out of my little tester, I'm definitely going to go back and buy like the full size. It's definitely worth it. This is just my e.l.f. little concealer sponge. Like, look at how beautifully that blended out. Like, I absolutely love this concealer. Like, that Ulta rep really put me on. Because I am forever and ever a drugstore girly. Like, if it's at the drugstore and if there's a dupe for it, there's no way I'm even trying the, like, high-end version of it. I am such a drugstore girly. I believe, you know, that the drugstore really has some gems. It's just there's so much, and, like, finding what works for you is such a struggle. But I do enjoy drugstore products, but the concealer and this Laura Mercier powder has really like changed my face game, honestly, and I really do love it. I do refrain from baking though, because I've noticed that when I bake, the under part of my under eye gets so dry and I hate it so much. But I do just like tap this powder in under my eyes to set my concealer, just so it doesn't crease. With this, like, this is an e.l.f. like blending brush, but I use it under my eyes to set my concealer. It works really well. So like, no complaints here. Another thing that I got from Sephora and Ulta is, well, this was from Sephora. The Sephora rep really, I mean, she put me on. Like, when I went to this wedding, I was wanting to look great. Like, I just wanted to look good because, like, I don't know, I had been kind of off my game. So I went and I was like, look, I need makeup. Like, I need advice. I need y'all to tell me how to do this, what to do. And I was like, I'll figure the rest out. And they really put me on some really nice blushes and stuff. I've really been into like cream and liquid products. I don't really use as many powders. Because my skin is dry. And like, this is the Say Beauty Dew Blush in Chili, and I really like it. It's just like a really nice warm flush of color. It makes me look really healthy and bring some color back into my skin, and it doesn't pick up any of my product that I've laid down underneath it. So I love that. I'm gonna add a little more blush. I feel like you can't go wrong with more blush. I love a good blush moment. And I've really been wanting to get my hands on the Rare Beauty blush. Can't even talk. The Rare Beauty blushes, but they're always sold out at my Sephora, and like when I go online, like they're always sold out, and like I want to be able to like go there and test and see like what color I would want. But like, blush has really become a thing for me. I really enjoy doing my blush. I know this looks like super intense right now, but it will come together. Just trust the process. The next thing that I usually do is I set my face. I set my face in the middle of doing it, which is weird. This is just the Milani Make It Last Dewy. I love this stuff. This is one of the best drugstore setting sprays that I have used till date. I absolutely love it. It makes my skin look so dewy and so fresh, and I'm just gonna let that go ahead and dry down. And when it does, I'm I'm gonna go ahead and repowder under my eyes. And then I'm also going to go ahead and powder the middle of my face. So like right here on my forehead, on my chin, just to take away some of that excess shine so I just don't look like an oily blob. And then right here, I get creases in my smile lines. So I'm gonna go ahead and powder my smile lines as well, just to set those a little bit. Okay, and now for the eyes, I'm keeping it super simple today. I'm just gonna curl them and put some mascara on, and I'm not even gonna put anything on my lips. I have the Laneige lip mask on it right now, and I think they look fine. I've got lip balm in my purse that I'll continue to like just apply throughout the day. So this is like the completed makeup look. I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair off camera and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the final look. This is kind of like my everyday makeup situation. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. If you did enjoy this get ready with me, please leave me a like down below. If you guys have anything that you guys want to see from me, leave me a comment. And if you enjoy seeing my face, please subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day.